This is the fight for the quality. There was a time in America when freedom existed, but not for everyone. A time when the color of your skin decided where you could sit and where you could eat, and even how well you could be treated as a human being. This was not a century ago. This was a modern history. This was the American Civil Rights Movement. Many believe equality had come, but it has not. Law created a divided society, Black America and White America living in the same country, but completely different worlds, separate schools, separate bosses, and separate lives. In many places, those separate systems were never equal. In 1955, something changed. A woman named Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a bus. It seemed small, but it shook the system. Her arrest led to protests where Black citizens refused to use public buses. For over a year, the work and the system began to crack. From the moment a voice rose, Martin Luther, a man who believed in peace resistance, not violence, spoke for a dream, a world where people would not judge by their skin, but by their character, and millions listening. Protests spread across the nation, sitting at the restaurants, marches in the street, voice demanding change. One of the most powerful moments came during the March on the Washington. I had a dream. It was just a speech. It was a message to the world, but the journey was not peaceful. Protesters were beaten, arrested, attacked. Even children faced violence, yet they did not stop. Finally, the pressure forced action. The government passed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and later the Voting Rights Act 1965. Law that began to break the system of segregation. Change had come, but it came a cost. In 1968, tragedy struck. Martin Luther was assassinated. The voice of the peace was silent, but his message was not. One voice can inspire millions, and the change is never given freely, it's demanded. The American Civil Rights Movement was not just a fight for Black Americans, it was a fight for humanity, because history is not just about the past, it's about the courage to stand up when it matters most. This is the voice of Icon, where the untold story speaks.